What is going on, everyone? We are here for week 11 of the Porsche Cup Fixed Track Guide series. This week we're at Silverstone Legacy Circuit, so the old classic Grand Prix layout. So it should be quite interesting. Haven't driven this track for, I'm going to say probably 3 to 4 years, to be honest with you. So looking forward to breaking it down and giving some feedback on it and getting into it. So without further ado, let us kick into week 11 in the Porsche Cup at Silverstone. Alright guys, so now we're going to break down the lap. So as we're coming down into turn 1, we're braking pretty early, so I've actually just gone past it. So when you're on full noise down here, there's a red line that crosses the track right there. So that is my brake marker for turn 1. It seems really late into the corner, but it's probably only about 120 metres. And just with the way these cars have quite a bit of understeer, you sort of want to be a little bit more cautious early in the race, definitely. As the tyre temps come up, you can lean on it a little bit later, and you could probably go a car length past this, but definitely the red line is a very safe but consistent line to use lap after lap. So as we come down, nice big brake pressure, back to 4th gear. Now you want to turn the car in early, so I start to turn the car in just before the 50 metre board, so it's roughly about this point here. So, and then from this point here, you turn the car in, get nice and close and on the curb, through the corner. 4th gear, car's going to track nice and wide on the exit. Half the car over the curb. Get the car back on. Up to 5th gear. And run it down towards the next set of corners. Now as we come down here, I stay to the right hand side and then I cut across on the left. And I sort of line up with the start of the orange and white wall there. So directly in front of us. So from that point there, I turn the car in, back to 4th gear on the entry. So right about this point here, I use 2 tyres over the curb. And then I start to diagonal the car directly across. Back to 3rd gear. Trail the brake in. You want to get on this curb and hold it the whole way around the corner. So then you set yourself up at this angle here. So what you're doing by this being in 3rd gear is you're going to be able to rotate the car back quicker and then get on the throttle earlier to carry the speed down the back straight. So turn the car in, get right on the curb, pick the throttle up, carry the speed out. Car's going to push right to the escape curb. Up to fourth. up to 5th. So as you're coming down here, you sort of obviously drift towards the right-hand side straight away because that's the momentum you're carrying, but then head towards the left just after this sign. So about a car length after this sign here. So about this point here, nice big brake pressure. We're going to start going down the gears. And then there's an escape road on the inside of the track, which is pretty hard to see. But if I turn in early so you can see it, just here, that is my turning point. So you stay right to the edge of the road. Once you get to the escape road, turn the car in at the corner. Obviously, I'm in the wrong spot now, so... But that was just trying to show you guys where it was. Turn the car in. Second gear. I want to clip the back of the curb right near the end, so right at this point here. The car run out wide. Use all the track. Coming down underneath the sign, just before the white line here. Right there. You'll see it just in the corner. That's my brake marker for the next corner. From 4th gear back to 2nd gear. I'm using 2nd to help rotate the car through here. Turn in as the line here starts to drift off in a different trajectory. You'll see it comes out and then it starts to go this way. So start to turn in at that point there. Nice early turn in. 2 tyres up on the curb to help rotate. Come off. You want to diagonal the car across. And then as you come around here, you want to hold the car tight while applying throttle. So you want to hold it tight. Start to apply all that throttle. Still hold it tight through all this. Up to 3rd, so short shift to 3rd. Let the car carry all that speed. The car's going to track off about that point. Run over the back of the curb. And head down the next corner. Alright, so the next one we're looking for the 2nd escape road. So there was the first one. And we're braking at the white line on the escape road. So right at this point here. So nice big brake pressure again. Back to 2nd gear. Turn-in wise, you just turn in quite late, but not too late. So I'm usually about a car length before the escape road here. Turn the car in. Use all the curb here. Diagonal the car across. Let the car run wide. Chase it out to the sign. Give you that extra turn in. Turn in at this little bit of concrete under the bridge. Turn the car in. You'll have to lift here to get the car to keep balanced. Car's going to track to midway. And then you want to set yourself up in the middle here. Now, here's a unique one. So, we're braking about this point here. So, if you look, I'll just roll forward a little bit. You see the little, like, white wall behind the red barrier? That's where I'm braking the car. So, it's a pretty unique sort of area to spot, but it can be done. So, brake the car in. I'm obviously close to the edge of the road. Turn the car in at the corner. Use all the curb. Let the car run wide. I sort of aim for that red barrier by itself and then let the car continue to go wide. And then this little patch of concrete with the little white square at the end, that is my brake marker and turn in, brake marker, sorry. And then I turn in at the start of the curb here. Back to 2nd gear. Use a lot of curb here. You want to come off here in sort of like a diagonal angle to head towards the next hairpin corner. Come across here. Brake at the 2nd cone from the end. 2nd gear. Hug it tight through here. Be super patient. Once you get to this red wall here, you're able to start to feed the car throttle. Start to feed the car throttle. Let the car chase out to the edge of the road. Use all the track, run it down to the start-finish line. There you go, guys. That is your walkthrough lap of the Porsche Cup at the Legacy Silverstone Circuit. I hope this, guys, has helped you for this week's race, and good luck for your racing, and we will see you next week for the last week, week 12. Thanks, guys.